yo, this is Humorous Fitness.
I'm Ryan Schaefer.
And you're tuned in to Young Plus Swole.
What to do, YouTube? So brother and I just lifted with my friend Ryan at my school's gym, hit 345 for 5 max set on deads today. That's a PR for me. I haven't ever deadlifted that much. Previously I've deadlifted 315 for 8 and decided to go 345 because I trap bar 365 recently. That's a little bit easier because you start a few inches higher up and the positioning of your hands. But we're going to Qdoba for them post macros. We have a Chipotle, but that is all the way like 10 miles that way.
I like Qdoba better.
I don't know how I feel. I've had Chipotle like twice.
Oh shit. Front row.
Honestly. Hell yeah. Show you what I get after we're out of this mug. Alright guys, get this food shot. Looks delicious. Also got High C strawberry with some Mellow Yellow Zero chips. And my brother, what did you get?
Nachos, boy.
What'd you get?
We got 3 cheese nachos, savory queso, extra scoop of Diablo. Got half steak, half pulled pork with some pico, some corn salsa, salsa roja, fajita peppers, guac and cheese.
That's a pretty hefty order.
Meal of a champ, bro.
I got something a little bit simpler. It's a naked chicken burrito with brown rice, black beans, Diablo queso, guacamole, pico de gallo, and salsa verde. Gonna smash this. This is, would you say that this is pretty cost effective? Like it's worth it?
Bro. Always get 2 meats, half portions. Because it's like you're getting 2 whole portions because they don't separate it. Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's true. They still give you a full scoop.
Yeah.
I'm about to go get a fork, stir it up, and start smashing. Now it doesn't look appetizing. It's all mixed up and stuff. Get a good bite here.
Dip City.
I don't even know where to begin for the macros for this.
A lot.
Definitely a bigger meal of the day.
Second meal of the day for me. I had bacon, eggs, and pancakes, bro.
I had a protein shake this morning. Some pizza. Bacon wrap pizza from Sleezer's. It's good. The bacon is definitely better fresh. If you reheat it, do a minute without a paper towel, and then do a minute with a paper towel, but get the paper towel wet. There's the secret to reheating pizza.
Something about when they have the little salt crystals on their chips just gets me so off. So good though. Look at this bite. Came in on this bite.
With the chomp.
Show the wristband. Show the wristband. Wow, bro. Time to
Not
grow.
even sponsored, bro.
Free shout out. Holla back at your gangsta. We getting hyphy though.
My girlfriend always says how I have the biggest mouth ever, and I can always throw down the biggest bites at Qdoba.
Dude,
We're frequent patrons.
my friend Logan, right? He made a sandwich one day. The sandwich was about that thick, and he had a solid chunk left, and he opened his mouth like literally this wide. He looked like a pterodactyl from Land Before Time movie, like Ducky, literally like that big. It was so funny. I cracked up for a solid like 30, but this is pretty spicy.
Savory queso is so good. Gotta keep a fresh whip.
These lights are fancy as hell.
I'm always scared that it's like, oh yeah. I just feel like I'm gonna hit the car in front of us.
when we went to get a car wash from some other place that wasn't Bob and K's, and
Their shit was frozen.
and it like beat the shit out of the car.
that undercarriage wash.
The under part of this car is about to be so fresh and clean.
Turn the lights on so much. Got all those rim rubbers.
To have a clean whip. I definitely need to do this to the Sioux.
Yeah. I was always like embarrassed rolling up in my dirty ass car.
The final wash.
One more rinse.
And then they have these dope freaking like air powered
Undercarriage.
or like air
Oh, we got
jets.
that Rain-X shit going on it.
This part's like the coolest part.
It's like driving through a fucking tornado.
Alright, we out you.
Meyer on that.
Alright, sound effects and stuff out of the way. This is my friend's workout regimen that I've spent the last couple of hours working on. It's really nice that I finally get to share my knowledge and help my friends and people who I work out with, or at least see in the gym, with stuff. I'm helping another person with their goals that they have pre-summer. But this is for my friend Ryan. He was in my Arnold Expo videos. Started off with his focuses and goals. So this is the starting of his workout schedule. That's down here. But it's like warm-ups, like for legs, jogging and biking, back, forearm, biceps, do pull-ups type deal. Chest, you can do pull-ups, face pulls, and then do like tricep and chest, obviously, like shoulder mobility for both of those. You don't have to do shoulder mobility if you're like already incredibly mobile. Like mobility isn't 100% essential. Depending on your mobility, do you need to do it? I would recommend, if anything, for hips and shoulders. And again, that's just like user dependent if you need to anyway. Like some people already are like gymnasts and stuff, so they don't really need to. So stretch post-workout, record your exercises. This app right here is an app that I use that he wanted to start using just to record his like 3 or 5, 3 and 1 rep maxes. I also suggest using it for hypertrophy, so you know with your assistance or auxiliary movements like how much weight you should be pushing, and if you push yourself you can track it and then it'll keep track of it, so you will be able to progress. And so long as like he checks back, I'll be able to say, hey, try this weight, were you comfortable with this? Yes, no. Yes, try this way. No, stay there. No, like how did it feel? Blah blah blah. Change it, so on and so forth. So it's just work based on feeling, auto regulation. And this is supposed to be core. Haha, good thing I'm reviewing this. So train your core. Core is more than just your abs. It's obliques, your quadratus lumborum. It's muscle above your hips and the back, your transverse abdominis. And I have those videos on YouTube, so I probably will link those videos. But this is Monday. We start off with leg day, have the most energy. This is the biggest, muscle group that he'd be hitting going into back. So 2 biggest muscle groups need the most energy for. This is just height of the bar when he's squatting, so kind of like in between high and low. And 5x5 is a strength movement heavy. All of these are his assistance movements. And he wants calves, so we gotta throw in some calves. Tuesday, back day, warm up with pull-ups, shoulder mobility, because he has unmobile shoulders. And then start with cable low row with that density in mid-back, neutral grip lat pull down, back width and density, wide grip, back width, DB, barbell rows, one of the two. Barbell is good for overall back development. Dumbbell is good kind of for both back width, more so if like it depends on how you pull. It can work overall length of your lats, or it can work the thickness. Again, it depends on how you pull. Barbell curls, because back and biceps, working on the short head. Dumbbell supinating curls, short head again. Hammer curls for overall bicep development. Wednesday, he'll probably take this as a complete rest. Bang. Food ideas. Just make sure you're eating. And then ratio, so you want lean. This is like the best ratio because it's lean, but still get some fats and flavor. So chest and tricep day finally. 2 workouts prior, take a day off, get some rest, get some food, come back energized. So bench, again, strength movement. This is more so, this first back day is more so for like all the show muscles, the aesthetics. And then there's a lot of exercises for it, but they're all bench and then bench assisting movements. And then here we have, starting here, not this, but yeah, right here, down. That's for triceps. Deadlift day, deadlift obvious, another strength movement. And then you'll choose one of these 3 depending on what he's feeling and what he did previously. Optional leg press, again for quads. Stab ball squats because we like our squats. Hamstring curls, because why not? Saturday shoulder and core. OHP, see the dumbbell press, rear delt flies, side lateral raises, face pulls, cable side lat, and rear fly SS or superset. So hypertrophy, I like specified what it is and what weight to use for all of it. And then winky face, motivational things to say at the bottom. But again, all of these things are feeling based, so depending on how he feels, mentioned it earlier, he'll adjust what workouts he's doing, what weight he's doing, and also rep schemes. So it'll probably, this is just a base starting, because he's already kind of an advanced lifter. He's been lifting for a couple of years. It's just now he wants to ramp up his regimen and get going to build more muscle and focus on certain areas, kind of FCA's focus correction areas. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if this will be the last video in my vlog. I'll probably have another one. Alright, what up YouTube? So today marks the 7th month, I think, that I've had braces now. It's kind of a delayed start in terms of making braces videos, but I was gonna wait until I got rubber bands. But today I got a new wire on my top teeth. They don't tighten it or anything, they just give you a thicker wire, a tighter wire, and that pulls your teeth apart more so that they can later on set them with the chain and then bands. But today I got the chain also, that's the light blue thing, and I got some green rubber bands. Green because today is St. Patty's Day, so that just lets you know how spaced out this vlog is. But I only have about 4 more months with braces, and that is relatively quick in terms of having braces. Usually people have them for a year, year and a half, or minimum usually a year and a half, but I will be diligent in putting on my rubber bands so that they come off quicker, because I have to get my senior pictures and stuff like that. Still a junior in high school, but I'm excited because that means that I'm one more step closer. Apparently it's gonna hurt, but I'm okay with that. I can handle some pain. I'm a lifter, so it's supposed to be rough and